Hello everyone and welcome back to Crafty Mariana. Today I'm going to show you how to make these colorful and bright starburst granny squares in the shape of a sunflower. Here is the color palette for today, but you can choose any color that you wish. So let's begin. You will need scissors, a 3mm hook and ironing needle. We are going to start with a slip knot. In this case, we are not going to use a magic ring. First, we are going to make this circular shape. Then later, we are gonna come in with granny stitch to make the square. The first round, make a slip knot, and this is how you do it. Make a cross on your index finger and hold the yarn with your middle finger. Push the hook under the first loop and hook the second loop and pull. And there you have it, a very easy slip knot. We chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Onto the first chain that you made, go in, pull the yarn, and you will have 2 loops. The first loop, pull it through the second loop. From here, chain 2 and do 15 double crochet into this ring or donut that you made. Yarn over, go inside the donut, pull the yarn and pull through the first 2 loops and the second loop. The first chain doesn't count as the first double crochet. We are going to start counting from this that we made, the second one. So this is going to be our first double crochet. Make 15 of these, so in total you will have 16, but for now we are going to make 15 of double crochets. And 15. Onto the chain that you made, the first chain that you made, count 3 of the chain. We have 1, 2 and 3. Onto the third loop, push in your hook and make sure it goes through the 2 loops. Yarn over and make a slip stitch. Chain 1 and cut the yarn, and that completes the first round. To close the donut, pull the tail, pull it tightly, and there you have it. You close the donut. To join in the second color, you can start from anywhere of this loop. Join by a slip knot. Join the yarn using a slip knot and chain 2. On this round, we are going to make a puff stitch, and this is how you do it. After you chain 2, yarn over, go into the same stitch, yarn over again. Before pulling through, yarn over again, go into the same stitch, and you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches on your hook. Pull through all of them. and chain 1. All right, we go to the second, yarn over, go into the loop, yarn over twice, and then again 3 times and go into the loop. And this time you'll have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 loops on your hook, and yarn over to pull through all of them. Yarn over, go into the third stitch, yarn over again. Do this 3 times on every stitch. Have 3. The secret to this round is to make sure you have a loose tension on your yarn. Before closing up the round, count your puff stitch to make sure they are 16. To close off the round, chain 1 and jump the first puff stitch and slip stitch on the space between the first and the second puff stitch. Right here, slip stitch, chain 1, cut off the yarn and pull to tighten the round. For this other round, you can start from anywhere. You can join your yarn from any point, join with a slip stitch, chain 2, 1 and 2. On this space, make 2 incomplete double crochet. And for this first stitch, you're going to have 3 loops on your hook. Pull through all of them. Chain 2 and go to the next stitch. And this time round, you will have 4 loops on your hook. Pull through all of them. Chain 2 and go to the third space or stitch. To finish off the round, chain 2, count 1 2 3, and at the top slip stitch. And cut the yarn to complete the round. And now that completes our third round, we are going to make the square now, and this is a crucial part of this granny square. We are going to use 3 stitches, triple crochet, double crochet and half double crochet. You can start from any point from the third round. Join in with a slip stitch and chain 4, 1 2 3 4. We are going to make the triple crochet, so yarn over twice, go into the first stitch, yarn over again, pull through the first 2 loops, pull through the second loop, and finally the last 2 loops, yarn over again twice and go into the same stitch, pull through first 2 loops, 2 loops again, and final 2 loops, chain 2 and yarn over again, go back into the same stitch and make another triple crochet, and now that completes our first corner. You have 3 triple crochet, chain 2, 3 triple crochet, and that completes our first corner. On to the next stitch, we are going to make a double crochet, yarn over once and go into the next space or the next stitch, yarn over 2 loops and final 2 loops, yarn over again, go into the same space and yarn over pull through, and you'll have 3 double crochets. Onto the next space, we are going to make a half double crochet where you yarn over, go into the next space, yarn over, and pull through the 3 loops you have on your hook. Yarn over, go into the same space, yarn over, and pull through 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through, and you will have 3 half double crochets. Onto the next space, which is the 4th space. 1 2 3 4. You are going to go back to making double crochets, 3 double crochets. Onto the 5th space, we are going to make triple crochet, yarn over twice, and we make 3 triple crochets. After you make 3 triple crochet, chain 2 and make 3 more triple crochet into the same space. And that completes our 2nd corner. So we are going to go back to making double crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and triple crochet to make the 3rd corner. We are going to finish off the round with a double crochet, and on the first chain that you made, the chain of 4, count 3, 1 2 3, and go in and slip stitch. From this square, you can decide to make a pouch, a bag, or whatever you want to do. And this is what you have after you made 2 of the granny squares. And now we are going to weave in the ends, and for the white yarn, you need to weave in on the direction on which you are crocheting, and this I was crocheting clockwise, so I will put my yarn needle to the loops on my left side, going like this. Once it's well secure, cut the yarn and weave in the other ends. Now we are going to make a pouch, and we are going to join the 2. Put 1 granny square wrong side facing up and the other square right side facing you. Use stitch markers to mark the corners. And now we are going to make the border, and I'm going to use a single stitch, and I will use this color, this yarn color. From one of the, remove your stitch marker, join the 2 squares with a slip stitch and make 2 single crochets. 1 and 2, and do single stitch all round. Crochet around the tail to save time on weaving in the end later. Work 2 single crochet to have a perfect corner. At the last corner, do 2 single crochet and cut the yarn, pull and secure, and there you have a perfect cute corner. Oh, the border is aesthetically pleasing, and weave in the end. And there you have it, a perfect little bag. And from here you can decide to add a button, you can decide to have the tags. I am going to put all my crocheting rings in here, like this one. And now my rings are secured and I know where they are. I am going to add a button over here to make sure it is well secure and my rings are secure. If you like this video, like and comment, share it with your fellow crafters, and let me know what you think about today's video. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye guys.